Weaver. It is indeed the Yapsor Sniper. Matumba Man on the Ember Spirit.
It was a courier hunting. That's what it was. It was like DJ kept picking it. It was like literally killing couriers constantly. And it makes sense. She's like such a good roamer in an era where roaming isn't that great.
Hell of a start for NIP.
Yeah, he's just tanking it for a while because he knows the heal's coming anyway.
Up top, Zai going in onto Seneko. Actually gets a lot of damage onto Charlie, too. The Shrapnel, so good against these double melee lanes also. You can see Zai just trying to move him around, staying inside of the Shrapnel because he knows how much damage it does. Charlie not able to finish off Zai. And maybe the other way, one more. Yapsor, he needs another, and he makes it happen. He gives him the Quacker for the kill.
Seneko, they know where he is. Meanwhile, at the same time in the bottom lane, they made the opposite jump on the Matu. They got a double kill, taking Puppey as well. Wow, the post-roar speed gets him over there for the final hits.
All over the place. Kills happening on both sides.
Back top, they get another swashbuckle there onto Seneko. He's slowed from the Orb of Venom, and Yapsor poke.
Quacker, one more. He's so fast.
He's got to take aim.
He's taking tower shots. Is he going to live, though? Nope.
Previously, like they know how to make that work. Zai using the swashbuckle. That's going to open up an opportunity for the kill.
Charlie doing a lot
to clear that wave, and it cost him.
There you go. That's a freebie for the AM.
They're going to roar up Zai here.
Might be able to find this kill. All the summons are there. Matumba Man trying his best. Might get the counter kill onto Era. Defensive disruption. Very nice. Era on the run, but not going to be able to outrange the Slight. Matsu now going blow for blow with Saberlight.
You know, you're either going Blink or Shadowblade this game.
Yeah, I guess I'm curious why Shadowblade. I suppose against Weaver, Sniper, Blink can be a little scary, right? If they hit you and break it, then it's a wasted investment, where Shadowblade is always useful. We'll see the roar up top, and Zai gets deleted as Seneko drops the Earth Splitter. The Echo Stomp sleeps for 5 seconds and only has an 11-second cooldown.
Missed the chains, a rare miss.
Yeah, they're still going to find him, though. Given how easy it is to use. You know, you're sitting way far back.
And it goes from a 2-second channel to the 0.5 seconds, so it's just like basically a click and point.
And it's, I mean, 500 damage isn't nothing. That's a good way to start a fight. Arrow.
Dude, that arrow actually just hit Supreme. Are they going to follow up on this?
They sure are. They're going to jump in. They will full to zero him in the duration of that Sacred Arrow stun. So I feel like these drafts that we keep seeing out of Puppey in this group stage are like, they don't make sense at first, and then you see it and go, all right, look, there it was, right there. Supreme couldn't do anything. Yapsor ulted him from out of vision, and then Nisha hit a free arrow, and it's just a dead Death Prophet. I wasn't really picturing this combo when we saw this in the draft, and now it seems so obvious.
I remember as they are going to get Zai down bottom, I believe. Maybe not with the wand.
Rolling out.
Damage.
Bounces off the wall. Here comes the setup.
Zai wants him.
Zai's going to turn it. The arrow is off the mark. TP out. Saberlight not going to make it. They've got the damage. Anisha just hits too hard.
Zai's just going in again.
He sure is. Bouncing all over.
The arrow
primal
still
roared, and he baked in the arrow. It's a nice
How is this working for some Beastmaster?
But, like, Supreme's down. They've already killed him. Zai still lives. Shadow Poison, not going to connect, and Zai will survive through it all.
How? Like, you're not. This is supposed to be one of those heroes that the arrows are bad versus.
Dude, they're just running at him. Look at this poor AM. He does have Manta, so that gives him one reset, but now Puppey chasing him down.
Not like, you don't have to have it, like, preset, you know?
Oh, right.
Like, there's some spells where you would think it wouldn't work. Like, oh, he tried to Manta dodge that arrow, and he actually got hit with the real one.
That is a bummer.
Chain stunned.
Although the follow-up is here, and AM's going to be okay. Saberlight, on the other hand.
What just happened?
All right, he gets the courier.
Puppey ulted Nisha back onto the cliff.
Wait.
He just had to leap back down after waiting for the full charge time. I was looking at Nisha like he was going to go kill the AM, and suddenly Nisha just vanished.
You win some, you lose some. AM couldn't find arrows.
I think Puppey was trolling him, dude.
Charlie down.
I don't actually know what just happened.
Well, Nisha makes up for it and then some. Finds an arrow on the AM, then they rock up to kill Supreme.
Setting up for potential comebacks. But they just picked, again, all these heroes that it's really hard to actually combo.
It's super hard. And now they get Roche again. Aegis on Nisha. Supreme does pop the ultimate. They're getting Puppey pretty low. Silence on Nisha, but the DP just gets evaporated.
Matu, though?
Oh, is he going to live through this?
I got saved.
Yep. He's good. Charlie down, Saberlight down, NIP in shambles, and GG. There you go. They call it, still with Barrack standing, but that was their Hail Mary into the Roche pit. Matu takes the Dragon Knight, which means Zai will be on the Queen of Pain.
And Nisha knows how to push that limit, as you said.
Yeah. The Meepo's doing fine, though. 9-2 against the 7-0 Morphling. It's a good start for him. Goes for the poof. Nisha. Oh, waveform in. This is close. Supreme.
Nisha.
He pops the salve, but it's not enough. Nisha gets the first blood. Dude, the Meepo went all in for that. 30 movement speed without boots.
Yep.
I guess he's not gonna. This is a bold maneuver. No,
I mean, it's an invis morph, so he's just like...
I mean, still. Surely Nisha won't rotate for this free kill.
Maybe thought he was rotating top or something.
Puppey trying to find this kill before he dies, and he does. Saberlight goes down. Now Zai's rotated in. Shadow Realm away, but Era going to be in big trouble. Puppey the Poppy pops the mango. Yeah, this is a little bit of a rocky start for NIP. Now in the bottom, Seneko initiated on Dragon Tail into Curse. Wow, that's a quick pick on the Coddle, and now they're just going to turn on to Charlie.
It's all part of the Nisha gameplay. Just lets it go, you know.
Go down bottom. Matu on the run. Saberlight with a long rolling thunder. Matu looking to misstep it, but doesn't quite hit it in time. Saberlight gets him again. Now this DK is going to be in some trouble. Does drop the stun. Yapsor's here. Does get the cast bounce. They might have actually saved him. Now Zai comes in, pops the ulti. They kill Saberlight first. So at least Matu gets a little something. Now Seneko on the run, but Yapsor, no boots. I mean, if he really wanted to fight, I think we have seen drums come out on Morphling a couple of times. Not that recently, but...
He's just going E-Blade. I mean, look at this game, and look at these Radiant heroes, dude. There's a lot of E-Bladeable heroes.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to get popped.
Like, at least 3 out of the 5. Saberlight charging in. Some follow-up from NIP. Pressure on the Matumba Man, but Nisha still nearby. Can they kill this DK? It doesn't look like it. Nisha ready to turn. He brings down Saberlight. Now Yapsor is here. They might look for a kill onto Seneko, but can't close the gap, and they turn it the other way.
Oh, actually
Nisha. Oh. Still, though. Turned into Pango. Popped the kill.
Well, 1 kill at 10.5 minutes isn't great for a Bounty lineup, and Bounty dying. Oh, that bounced the catapult.
Dude, that was a perfect cast. Yapsor Dota. It's going to be a long time before we see this Coddle Bounty combo come into full form, and I guess that's the drawback of it compared to like the Coddle Bristle, where that comes online at like level 5 before Bristle even has any items.
Yeah.
Puppey up top, initiated on. Down comes the Ignis. Now Matu going to be left alone, but does have some reinforcements on the way. NIP.
Sonic Wave here, and they are clumped.
Looking to retreat. The Cask, it's going to do some work. In comes Nisha, gets off the curse as Coddle falls. Yapsor will go down to the Bedlam. Nice kill for Era, but he's going to turn on lock down. A 2 for 2. An okay fight for NIP so far, but no way they're killing Nisha. Hard to...
It just makes sense.
Hard to argue against.
The Greaves just look good. No, I love the Greaves. I think it's perfect this game.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking more the Necro book into Greaves. It gives you a little bit of everything. Pressure towers, the Necro level 1 still proving to be a very effective item for farming. Seneko initiated on, past the tower. Secret starting to crank up this aggression, 12-3. They are not afraid to dive yet. This is the kind of stuff where we say, oh yeah, Morphling, he can't get involved early. I mean, yeah, that was... I don't know. Would you rather have that, but go back to only 1 nether swap? We'll see Puppey get initiated.
Oh, hell no.
Up here. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a worthy trade-off. The double nether swap made this hero feel so much better. Secret get revealed. They're kind of baiting
they see their mid now, though. And we have the Will-O-Wisp. This should be good for NIP, right?
I would think so. Saberlight jumps in, but Matu counter-initiates straight away. The Ignis comes down, but they're still doing so much damage. Seneko just barely lives. A huge ultimate from Zai connects on pretty much the whole team. Era is not going to be able to make it out, and it's pretty much just the Meepo plus Charlie. Quap goes down, but it's a 1 for 4 as the rest of NIP get rolled over. Charlie, the only one left alive. They'll try to chase him down, but it's a tall order. He's just a little too speedy with those drums.
Man, he got stunned on that Pango before the first tick of the Will-O-Wisp, and he died during the first Dragon Tail stun. He got E-bladed.
Now kind of feeling like NIP are pretty all in on this Meepo. He's the only one with really impressive farm. See if Bounty Hunter can recover, but Puppy finds this kill. At least it should. Cursed Crown helping him out, but now Zai's here alongside Yapzor. They are going to retaliate. Secret want blood. They find it on Charlie, and they clean up Era as well. A 1 for 2. Other items before the Ags.
I think once you go Meepo, I don't know if you're really playing the Ags game anymore. Yeah.
Why? Isn't it still good?
Yeah, but the Vlads is such a necessity for the Meepo, right? Like, it's more important to enable your Meepo than your cheeky little
Well, but
strat.
he's not buying a Vlads. The Pango has the Vlads. Oh, they trade Yapzor for Seneko.
Well, that's a good point.
Puppy getting killed by Supreme. This is looking good for NIP, but now Zai's here. Another amazing ultimate. Him and Nisha going to play cleanup. Supreme goes down. Saberlight falling quickly. Arrow with a fear, but he's going to go down. There is a buyback from the Coddle, but it won't yield much for NIP. Almost feels like
there are wards spotting Puppy and Nisha rotating here, so NIP. All right, they're going to go right on the Puppy.
And they will find that kill. Now is Nisha going to be in trouble? They don't have
Is he
Zai.
gonna pay for actually blowing up that Coddle? Doesn't look like it.
Oh, Zai's TPing in. There's no Sonic Wave, though.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Oh, this Morphling. Is this going to be another deathless game for Nisha? 10-0-5 on the Morphling. I'm sort of thinking yes, now that he's gotten Aegis.
Dire's bottom
It
tower
is most certainly looking that way.
Radiant's middle tower is under
High ground
attack.
siege. Glyph already used. They absolutely melt Saberlight. Ignis gets destroyed by a few clicks from the Morphling. Waveform in. Nisha, whoo, took a lot of damage from that Bedlam. It's actually Yapzor that goes down. But now the rest of the fight continues. Supreme dies. This Morphling feeling a bit too big for life. Jumps in deep onto the Coddle. Follow-up from Zai. They take NIP low, but they don't finish him off. Affirmative and negative coming out from Zai. This man's confused as he jumps in again.
Radiant's middle
Nice.
Batsu looking for the stun.
That's a pretty good reaction on the Shadow Realm.
Radiant's middle
Okay.
barracks
Positives
is
here,
falling.
silver linings.
Tier 2's in the side lanes, Trent. It's only one lane of barracks that Secret can take. Meanwhile, in the Radiant base,
blows up your core hero.
that couldn't have been better timing.
Yeah.
Oh,
No charges of roll or of the swap.
you almost feel like it's big damage on the Quap until he pops the Guardian Greaves, just blinks away. Puppy now runs into the front line. It's great bait. He's going to survive. They get the kill onto the Willow, buys back. Pango brought down low.
Dire's bottom
Secret
tower is
not
under
playing for
attack.
objectives right now, Trent. They could be getting sloppy, lingering in the enemy base for too long. Is this the opening for NIP to find some counter kills? All right, this
It
item
goes to 16 health regen.
I think there's 3 heroes that it's viable on that we never really see it.
Dire's
Necro,
top
Dazzle,
tower
Timber.
is under
And we don't really see Dazzle. And Necro and Timber still don't even buy it because there's better items.
What's 35% of 16? Like 6 pretty much? Gives you an extra 6 HP regen when people are low.
It's
That's
deleted.
kind of cool. So they'll go up to like 22 HP regen.
Radiant's bottom
You
tower
might need to start buying Holy Locket more. I need some more Holy Blessing in my life,
I
dude.
don't know about that.
Hey, if
Let's
it's-
not get carried away here.
Hey, screw you, Trent. If it's good enough for Zai, it's good enough for me. Now they're going to kill Saberlight again. It's a great terrorize. Buyback from Saberlight.
Silver line.
Unfortunately, the Meepo does not have a buyback, so they're still going to be 5v4. That's a pretty big heal from those Guardian Greaves.
has fallen.
Yeah, I don't think
Radiant's
NIP can
bottom
do
tower
anything.
has- Radiant's
Why
bottom
does
tower is
this
under
Queen of
attack.
Pain work so well in the offlane? I guess a lot of it comes down to these DK plays, like the way they always use this like double bracer blink or one. Now these days it's mostly just single bracer, but it's just like he's so effective at what he does, you know?
Yeah. They just killed that tier 2 through backdoor. I love that. Can we get a winner interview here? Do you have Zai on your Steam friend list? Can we get a little text update about the value of Holy Locket?
Radiant's barracks are under attack.
Try just tweeting at him. Okay. Just send him Mango Bay and see how he feels. That's probably the best way to open up a conversation.
Dude, they killed both supports. This is a moment for NIP.
There's still 3 cores taking your racks though.
And that is going to be Megas. Charlie goes down to the Breathe Fire. Ignis expires. Pop Bolt again connects on pretty much the whole team. Buyback from Charlie. We'll see how far Nisha can carry this. He's got the Scotty now, and he is going Nectar. destroys the Meepo. It's soon to be a dieback for Charlie, but it will matter not. As the GG is called, they will end the suffering, and Secret take another 2-0. Extremely dominant series.
Victory.
Head and shoulders, man, above the rest.